A flagstaff of height 1/5 of the height of a tower is mounted on top of the tower. If the angle of elevation of the top of the flagstaff as seen from the ground is 45 degrees and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower as seen from the same place is theta, then the value of tan theta is, right? So like I said, it is all about constructing the right diagram, right? Proper diagram. So this is the ground level and we have a tower here, right? This is the tower. So let's say G and this point is T. The height is H. The height of the tower is H. He says on top of this tower, there is a flagstaff. Flagstaff of height 1/5 of the height of the tower, which is mounted on top of the tower. So on top of it, there is a flagstaff. This is the flagstaff. Basically some flag there. And the height of this flagstaff is 1/5. So from T, if you say this point is T dash, let's say this point is T dash. So the distance between T and T dash is how much? H/5, 1/5 of the height of the tower. Are you able to follow? Or maybe I should take it appropriately here. Right? This is H/5. This distance is H/5, right? From T dash to T. And from G to T is H. Now he says the angle of elevation of the top of the flagstaff as seen from the ground is 45 degrees. So let's say somewhere from the ground, G dash, from this point, we are looking at top of the flagstaff. Top of the flagstaff is what? T dash. So angle of elevation. This angle of elevation is 45 degrees. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. Top of the tower is this. Getting it? Top of the tower is this. This angle is what? 30 degrees. Right? Sorry, it's not given. We have to find out. This is given as theta. Right? Or top of the tower as seen from the same place is theta. Then he's asking us to find out the value of tan theta. You're getting it? So GT is the tower of height H. T dash is the flagstaff of height H/5. Then from G dash is our point of observation from where we are observing the top of the tower and the top of the flagstaff. So top of the flagstaff, the angle is 45 degrees and top of the tower, the angle is theta. If you see, there are two triangles here. It's all about considering those two triangles, right? Triangle, let's say G dash, G, T dash, right? In this triangle, what do we see? Tan 45 degrees, right? What is tan 45 degrees? See, tan 45 is opposite. What is opposite side? The complete length, GT dash, divided by G dash, G. Now, what is GT dash? It is H plus H/5. Right? Let us assume this distance is D here for the sake of calculation, right? This is D. So this can be taken as what is H plus H/5? It will be 6H/5. So 6H/5D. Now understand, tan 45 is equal to 1. So basically we can say 1 is equal to 6H/5D, or we can say 6H is equal to 5D. Right? Now consider the other triangle. What's the other triangle? G dash, G and T. In this, what do you see? Tan theta. Look at this angle, tan theta. Right? Tan theta, that's what we have to calculate. Tan theta is equal to opposite. Opposite side is H by adjacent side remains the same, D. Now from this previous equation, I can say D is equal to 6H/5. Yes or no? D is equal to 6H/5. Substitute that in the second equation here, this place. All right. So just substitute. What do we get? See, our requirement is tan theta there. So substitute it there. Basically two equations, two unknowns. First equation is tan 45. Second equation is tan theta. So H remains as it is. D can be taken as 6H/5. 6H/5. So H and H gets cancelled. We'll be left with 5/6. That's your answer. 5/6 is option 3. All right. So I think a simple one. It's all about constructing two triangles. So most of the questions from heights and distance are like this. Two triangles, take two trigonometric ratios there. Most preferably tan theta, right? Tan theta, which is opposite side by adjacent side, and solve those two equations to get the required answer. Right? So like here you see H and H gets cancelled. We can say tan theta is 5/6. Or it is not compulsory that we have to replace D as 6H/5. We can say H is equal to 5D/6, and that 5D/6 can be substituted here. You're getting it? So 5/6, option 3 is the correct answer.